I think I might have a fucking problem. Punching out a rolling marijuana. Thinking about getting more to the bank, but they won't let me in cause I smell like dank. I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
Get it.
I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
Madden World, what it be like? It's your boy Fo. Xbox 720 is the gamer tag on the PS4, and yo, this is that double, triple Madden OGs, and we are back, and bro, this is video number 2 of today. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well if you're new, so you can know when we post. Let's get into it. Now we're gonna look at the Arizona Cardinals playbook. Of course, you know, yesterday we dropped something good on that and wing stack. The intro play was double corner. We want to look at PAY drag wheel. Now this play has a lot of big play potential, so we want to just go ahead and put it on the field. All right, let us find a nice cover 4 drop. Now, first of all, let's talk about everything you need to maximize this play. First of all, you really need a strong arm quarterback. I can't stress that enough. But then you really need a fast wide receiver. You don't have to have Brandon Cooks. I just thought that this is the best example of this. You could have somebody like Eli and OBJ. It'll work. Just have somebody with like 94 speed or higher, just enough to have great separation on the safeties, and you'll work it out. Alright, also, if you like this play more than you like the double corner play, then I would advise putting Gronkowski on the inside. Alright, so let's get it. Now my setup would be simply to just put him on the out route. Now one of our subs also mentioned when you can put him on a zig, which I find that works great as well, because he gets underneath the zones a little bit lower than the out route. So if you prefer a zig, put it on a zig. We want to cancel the play action, but kind of let it go through. Now there's 2 places you can hit Gronk. You can hit Gronk low, or you can hit him high. Not in the cover 4 though. You'd only hit him low like that. Now we want to look at Edelman. We'll go ahead and show you that Julian Edelman will come open against the cover 3 or cover 4 in this way. And then we want to take a look at Brandon Cooks. All right, now Brandon Cooks is going to come open in 2 separate places. Now we can anticipate he got his fucking ass knocked off, bro, but you could throw it to him in that nice little pocket right there like we did, or you know, if time in fact permits itself, and you got the right quarterback and the right conditions out here, you can bomb down the field deep, and we can get a little bit of separation for a touchdown. So this is basically a cover 4 bomb, the first of the year. And you know, depending on when you cancel that play action, because what I found is play action helps bomb glitches this year. If you play regular, those deep blues will just drop back, and it's not like it was last year. But if you run play action with your bomb setups, they tend to hold for a minute, and that gives you enough time to throw behind them. Okay, so as you can see, we were able to throw behind, and this pretty much works like this with all kinds of shit, bro. So lucky for us, we are in the Patriots playbook, so we're gonna call another cover 4 out of a 43, and we'll just show you that, I mean, it pretty much works like this for cover 4, except like heavy like backed up cover 4. Now if you see 4 down linemen, I probably would block somebody if you're going for the bomb glitch, like you can see right there, boom. And it's all about speed and getting that separation from your safety. So you can get behind them, and that's a way that you can attack. Now we want to look at cover 3. And with cover 3, couple of things start to happen. We can set this up again. So once again, we want to look at Gronk, and I threw that hella crazy. That was my fault. We can look at Gronk and throw it to him. We can look at Edelman, of course, if we don't Of 61, whoever that is. I think that's Cannon, bro. Just got fucking destroyed by Beasley. This game is a trip still. We're still able to throw in this nice little pocket, just like we said before. It's still there for you. So then we'll go ahead and set up again, and boom, we're able to kind of throw right here. The cooks again, you could set it up like this, run these players in a high-low, and get that. So that's something else you can do in terms of being able to set up. So I really like that. It's something that I like to do often. And it just throws your opponent off, because that route that Gronk is on is going to always pull up, and then you're basically grooming them to go one way, and then you play back the other way. Okay, so that's another thing we can do. Now let's go against cover 2 real quick. And when you're looking at cover 2, it's going to be just much of the same. Like, we're going to be able to split these players. So that's the thing that we like about this particular play, is that this can just be a one-play touchdown against cover 2. And the reason is because the mid-read is having to make a choice, all right? So because the mid-read is choosing and being occupied by Edelman here, I can throw like right above him and just, that's it. And with a player with speed, we already have our fastest player here. Now it's just a matter of me being able to turn up the field. So if this player doesn't get here in time to put a hit on me, this player won't. Or if he doesn't shoestring me, then this is going to happen, basically. All right? So that's the reason why I wanted to show that against cover 2. And you're not really changing much. That's what makes it crazy, bro. You're continuing on doing everything pretty much the same way you were doing it before. But if you wait him out, bro, easy pocket, bro. It's just too difficult for a cover 2 to defend this. Takes a lot of manual play, and honestly, because your user would probably manual up here to continue to stop trying to give up the one play touchdown, he gonna get killed over here. And like I said, boom, this is wide open, bro. So both of these players come wide open in the cover 2. Makes it really simple. Now we want to look at man-to-man. So let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. And then we'll be out for the video. So let's call it, put like a nickel on the field. That's pretty much matching personnel. So that gives us a good chance to match up against it if we wanted to try to man, since we're getting killed in zone. We'll go ahead and take a look at Edelman. So as you can see, Edelman is just gonna get wide ass open. So let's go ahead and replay that just real quick. And that's something that's generally always gonna happen, especially if you have a good player with good route running. He's usually always matched up against the slot cornerback, so he's going to exploit that. Also remember that he does not get jammed on this play, so he can't be jammed, so that's going to always give him a clean release, and you're going to like that, just the fact that they can't jam you up. So we're going to go ahead and call it again, and we're going to take a look at Brandon Cooks. Like I said, I like the drag for my setup, so we'll go ahead and run it. As you can see, Cooks is going to basically be able to split the safeties and potentially score the ball if he can split them clean, because he's going to win on that post route. That post route is just really hard to stop. It makes this play very money, bro. Cover 4 bomb. I'm killing cover 2. Just so much work you can do with this play. So now let's go ahead and look at the tight ends. All right, so we're going to put Allen on a drag, because they're not matching up over. If it's not like a 43 or something like that, and I fucked up, bro. I didn't cancel the play action. Let me just run out of bounds. But we'll set it up again. We'll cancel the play action this time. As you can see, we're able to just throw the ball here. Another thing we can do is try to hit Gronk again. He'll dip up like that, and see, we can throw in that little pocket to Grunt. So that's something that we can do as well. You could also put Allen on the out route, but you have to throw it in anticipation. If you throw it, I hit the wrong button. Which is why I don't recommend doing it, because you have to cancel the play action too, and it's just too hard of a throw to make. You know what I mean? So I really wouldn't do it. It doesn't really make sense for you to try to do something like that. You could try doing something like that if you want. That's an option. So that's also a setup that I like. So you could do that. And he just comes open against man coverage. So keep that in mind. That's just a lot of dangerous shit you can do. Overall, this play is an A+, bro. I really would recommend you considering this to be the base play. I just like it. And it's just too much you can do with it. Wow. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well if you're new. And as always, respect the OGs.